I just watched a video, à-bas-le-ciel, and the funny thing about this guy, it's him criticising Anonymous for the Voiceless, right? About their masks and where the meaning of the mask came from. Anyway, and all this and that they should take the mask off. And he's just going through all this bullshit, and he's so offended because they won't talk to him and blah, blah. The funny thing about this guy is, and I've said this in other videos before, I can't fathom why people think he's actually really smart. I'll challenge that guy anytime to a live debate, and I will smoke him. I will fucking smoke that guy in any debate about this topic or the topics that I've made videos about. Now, in this thing, he talks about how, you know, they're wrong about the mask. They need to take them off and blah, blah, and all this sort of shit. And then he references that he goes, you used to be cult followers of Duran Rider and blah, blah. And then references this and say, and yous were wrong, you know, you don't follow him now because yous were wrong then. And I was trying to help yous and critique yous out of that situation. And he says shit like that, and it's like, so you can't be friends with someone, that friend does something shit, and then you go, that guy's a fuckhead, I won't be friends with him anymore. I remember once someone being really good friends with Vegan Cheetah. Are you still friends with Vegan Cheetah now? à-bas-le-ciel?
Yup, I wouldn't say I had bad luck, but bad things can happen to good dudes doing bad stuff.
Cheetah, do you ever ask yourself that question? Because all you are now is a fame whore. Cheetah, you make your living. You earn your living through slander and defamation. And you know that.
Like, why play the fake vegan card? Like,
Cheetah, you are a fake vegan. You asked me about the use of the term fake vegan. It's used to describe people like you. Because you're a parasite on this movement. You're not making a positive contribution. You're doing your little bit to exploit and destroy the movement. You are a fake vegan, Cheetah.
The fake vegan comment.
I'll tell you, because it explains you, Cheetah. It explains why you're a fake vegan.
If you want to say I'm worse than Duran Rider, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but...
Let me tell you the difference between you and Duran Rider. When Duran Rider says that he cured Crohn's disease, he actually believes that. When Duran Rider says that his weight loss advice will change your life and will cure your mental disorders and help you overcome schizophrenia, he believes that. He's speaking with conviction. And you, Cheetah, do not even have that quality. You're a fraud and a fake, and you are the lowest rung of fake vegan. Cheetah, I know you. I knew you back in the day. You talked to me after your mom died, etc. We used to be tight. What you're doing now, it's corrosive, it's fake, it's bad for the movement, and it's even bad for you.
No. So it's this is why people that actually follow him and think he's smart get sucked in by this dumb shit that he pulls. And people don't... This is why I loved growing up in the music industry and in the tattoo industry. Because you meet a lot of people and you work out how people work very quickly. And, you know, and for me that was a bonus because it helped me grow, you know, He talks about how Anonymous for the Voiceless mask is offensive because the original group that used it are a terrorist group and blah, blah. And I say to him, it works because, I'll just digress for a sec, but because that mask, if you think that 99% of those people, I reckon about 99% of those people that walk past that cube don't even know what the fuck that mask is about. They don't know where the fuck that mask came from. They just see it and go, wow, that's a fucking strange looking mask. It draws them in, right? You talk about, would they use a Hitler mask? I think using a Hitler mask does the same thing. It would draw people and go, why the fuck are these people wearing Hitler masks? And then they see. It's the same thing as if someone's screaming at you and you can't get their attention, you go, and you slap them and they instantly go,
everyone here, please listen. We want your attention for just one moment.
Because of this establishment and because of establishments like it. And I'm here to tell you today that all of of those other girls and everyone who he left behind, they just wanted to live too. And they deserve their lives. And right now, their eggs and their milk and their bodies are on plates inside this restaurant. And that is so unfair to them. My little girl's name is Snow. And every time you see someone eating somebody else's eggs or somebody else's body, you are going to remember her name. This isn't food. It's violence.
They stop and stare at you. It's a slap in the face. And then you get their attention. That mask does the same fucking thing. It works. The reason why they don't fucking listen to you, moron, is because you are so stupid that you don't realise it's working. And you think it offends more people than it's helping. You're wrong. And you hate it. You hate that these people that you think are stupid, you've called Joey stupid many a times. And you called Bashir stupid as well. But they aren't stupid. They're smart. They're street smart. And the thing is, what they're doing is working. And you could never do something like that because you're too stupid. And I could fucking cut you down in a conversation any fucking time. But you wouldn't debate someone who's streetwise because you wouldn't have a fucking chance. So fuck you, à-bas-le-ciel, because what have you done for the movement? Absolute fuck all. Because your audience is either people who hate you and want you to fucking people watch and laugh at you, or they are the minority of vegans, the minute part of those vegans that are book readers, just like Vegan Gains and all these other dipshit nerd book fuckwits. Not that you're a fuckwit if you read a book, but what I mean is that they think they're more intelligent than someone that isn't like them because they don't read books. This is my thing, right? There's different forms of expression, and there's different forms. It's like me you writing to them. You're like, well, they won't listen to me, and you get so butthurt because people don't like you. Because you think you're so intelligent. It's like me writing to my favourite band who's just put out a new record, and there's one song on it I can't stand, and I keep pestering going, you need to take that record off, it's offensive. You are an idiot. A fucking idiot. You are so dumb, and you hate it when you think that people who are dumber than you are getting shit done. Go fuck yourself, mate. You are dumb.
Good texture. Excuse me. No cookies.